The goddess carries a strange...
The air out here is a damn sight better.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? Are you certain you want to dismiss your... His eyebrows shoot up.
Can't say I'm... Good luck out there.
You again can't...
He lifts the corpse's eyelids.
It could be worse, I suppose. You seem more... Very well. Let's be off. Exquisite. The perfect tool to rip a face from a corpse. I think I shall call it the... Face Ripper. Now to harvest a few samples, gather some source orbs, and craft a new mask. I must say, I was hoping to enjoy it. Lacking skin may make me a target for mortals. However, they are infuriating when they get in one...
Are you certain you want to dismiss your...
Yes, I can imagine it. Go on then. Play in the...
What took you so long? I'm ready to take up arms if you are.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabine in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side. For the moment.
By Lucian's locks, stop fidgeting, lad.
out of here, now that Gareth's returned.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
The young man fidgets with his armor.
Was it you who saved Sir Gareth from the Magisters? Seven praise you, stranger. You don't know what it was. Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
I pray you will bless their arms, so no curse may pass them. I pray you see them safe. I pray you see them
I told you, lass, we'll be heading home in no time.
Thank you again for all you've done for us.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
The young man has abandoned knights and now prepares his armor with happy
Good to see Gareth
urgency.
safe and
He
sound.
sees you approach.
I pray you will bless their arms, so no curse may pass them. I pray you see them safe. I pray this in your name.
Did you see?
Divine
Gareth's back.
blessings. It's good to see Gareth
He's here
safe
to
and
take
sound.
us home.
Blessed are one, grant me soldiers protection. I pray you will strengthen their strength and set their blades aflame. I pray you will bless their arms, so no curse.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Thank you for now with Sir.
Here to take us home.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Blessed Armada, grant me soldiers.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if
The blade is thirsty. Now, nice doing business with you. I wish I had better wares to offer.
I pray you will bless their armor, so no curse may pass it. I pray you see them safe. I pray this in your name.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Thank you. Now with...
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Did you see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
We can finally get out of here, now that Garrett's returned.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
You've done well so far. Keep it up! You come at last. I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us, not after witnessing your bravery.
Garrett's back.
I know you seek answers. Very well, but
The young man has abandoned the map.
Thank you. For now with Sir Gareth back to lead us,
Gareth's safe
and
sound.
if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
Did you see? Garrett's back.
Before it breaks forever.
Blessed are you. Grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen their strength and set their blaze ablaze. I pray you will bless their arms, so no curse may pass
He looks up from his work and
Help you?
in your name. My welcome is yours.
Get those weapons into shape. We'll need them.
Aye, sir.
He looks up from his work and grins.
Help you? I can make this work. Maybe.
Soldiers your protection.
Told you,
I
lads.
pray you will
We had
strengthen
Rome in
their
no time.
and set their blades aflame.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
I pray this in your name.
Hold it together, Leia. You're doing great.
Thank you, Gareth. We can't wait to go home.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
Blessed Allah, grant these soldiers your protection. I pray you will strengthen them and set their
Hold it together, Leia. You're doing great.
Thank you, Gareth. We can't wait to go home.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
I pray you will strengthen their strength and set their blades aflame. I pray you will bless their arms, so no curse may pass. I pray you see them safe. I pray this in your name.
Thank you. Now with Sir Gareth back...
You're stronger than you know.
Divine blessings. It's good to see Gareth safe and sound.
You were missed.
We can finally get out of here, now that Gareth's returned.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
I pray you will strengthen their strength and set their blades.
The young man has abandoned.
Thank you for finding Gareth, stranger. I owe you. We all do. I just hope he's found what we need to get past the Magisters. Then we might actually have a chance at surviving this.
Keep your wits about you, Leia. We need you.
It's good to see you.
Now with Sir...
Afraid. He was so afraid.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
The young man has abandoned the maps and now prepares his armor with happy urgency. He sees you approach.
You see? Garrett's back. He's here to take us home.
Thank you. Now with...
He looks up from his work and grins.
Help you?
You're in luck, sorcerer. Gareth's back. And he's going to get us out of here. All of us.
Let it go. You did your best.
I failed.
It was their time.
Ilyushin's locks. Stop fidgeting, lad. You're in luck, sorcerer. Gareth's back. And he's going to get us out of here. All of us. Ilyushin's locks. Stop fidgeting, lad.
Don't beat yourself up. You did what you could.
Ilyushin's locks. Stop
The
fidgeting,
failure is
lad.
mine.
You've saved others before, and you will again. You did all that you could for them. We're grateful.
I failed.
Ilyushin's locks.
They
Stop
died
fidgeting,
knowing they
lad.
were lost.
Ilyushin's locks. Stop fidgeting, lad. Ilyushin's locks. Stop fidgeting, lad.
Don't beat yourself up. You did what you could.
By Lucian's locks, stop
failed.
fidgeting, lad.
You've saved others before, and you will again. Welcome, my friend. Enjoy the quiet. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can. Godwoken.
Gareth pauses.
My friend, the Voidwoken feast on us. There is no longer a divine to channel the will of the Seven. A new one must rise. Only a Godwoken, blessed with the blood of heroes, may ascend to divinity. But few are left. We knew of one, Verdas. He is why we came here. There were others, but they fell like crabapples from their branches. Someone else looks for Godwoken, not to liberate them, but to kill them. We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye. She had horrors at her side, shriekers they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eyes. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it. Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging wands that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours. I can't imagine anyone more capable. Lucian truly shines his light on you. See Gratiana. She knows every songbird and blade of grass on this isle. I'd go myself, but she seems, shall we say, dissatisfied with my recent failure. The Lady Vengeance waits offshore, ready to sail for a righteous cause. Find a purging wand. Alexander's shriekers will rot. We'll turn the tides, my friend. Divine be praised.
Keep your chin up, kid.
Chin officially up, Sir Gareth.
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
Soon we'll be done here. Proud to have you at my side.
By Armadia's grace, what did you do? This is incredible. In all my years, I've never seen the goddess bestow her blessing on someone. I am humbled to be in your presence. Perhaps once, when the 7 gods were still strong. But it has been many years since this was anything other than a pond for me to pray at. Armadia's strength waned when the divine Lucian accepted the power of the Seven. This is most unusual. Truly we are blessed to know you. If Armadia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, sister. The Seeker. I am happy to see that he survived the swamps, but I am filled with dread at what he might do. He cannot hope to hold against the Magisters while their crucified weapons stand. And Armadia helped the Seekers if they were to meet a Voidwoken. Armadia has not gifted me the grace to heal, nor the strength to fight. There is nothing more I can do.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is another path. I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex remain hidden in a vault, but the Magisters recovered them before he could. Gareth failed to reach the armory in time, but there is another vault hidden beyond the Magister's guile. If you can steal away these weapons, your friends may well stand a chance. But beware, such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help. Armadia's blessings on you. But pray, a moment. This vault also contains relics of great power, soul jars. If you return these to me intact, I could make an offering of them to Armadia. Her blessing could save many lives. Armadia's blessings upon your brave...
I told you, lass, we'll be heading home in no time.
Blessed Mother, bringer of magic, I pray for these sorcerers. Give them your protection as they search for the soul jars in your name. May they have the wisdom to return them here. May they be granted the strength to do what must be done.
I told you, lass, we'll be heading home in no time.
Did you see? Gareth's back. He's here to take us home.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the back of these swamps.
Blessed Mother, bringer of magic, I pray for these sorcerers. Give them your protection as they search for the soul jars in your name. May they have the wisdom to return them here. May they be granted the strength to do what